Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about some of my favorite supplements that I take pretty much daily. So I'm going to share mine and then just a few of what my kids take daily. So this is just to improve our immunity, kind of just boost our health. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some of the vitamins that I take pretty much every day, and then I'll kind of go into like some of like the powder supplements, stuff like that, and I'll go over real quick what my kids take too. So I am not a medical professional, okay? I'm sharing what I take. I'm not telling you to take it. You need to do your own research and decide what you want to do. So this is solely what I am taking. I'm not saying that you should take any of this stuff, okay? I am not a doctor, I'm not anything like that. So you do your own research and you figure out what you want to do, what is best for your body. This is what's best for me. All right. Okay, so I just started taking this. I saw some people on social media taking it and I reached out to them asking how they liked it. So Sulfurzyme, I think that's how you say it. This is from Young Living. By the way, I am not associated with any of these, maybe just one, okay? And I will have all the links down below if you want to check them out. But I am taking this to help with my joints in my hair. So I don't know what's going on with my hormones or what, but I feel like my hair is a little thin and not growing as fast as I would like it to grow because I have this side. I started growing it out in June. Yes, I started growing out in June, so it's not fully, I don't know, I feel like it would be longer by now. So I'm taking this to kind of help with my hair support. So I don't know if you remember way back when, but I had half of my head shaved and I used to be blonde. Now I'm back to my natural color and I'm growing it all out. I miss my full head of hair. So I am taking these every day, mainly for my hair. All right, I'm also taking from Young Living vitamin C supplement, especially now in the winter months with the you know what going around. So yeah, just to kind of help with our immune system, I'm taking this, and my oldest is taking this as well. I take magnesium every day. This has tremendously helped with headaches. So I take these every morning. I usually take all my supplements in the morning. That's just when I see it on the counter and I just take them and then I'm done and I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. But I take magnesium. One, it really helps with my headaches. I used to get bad headaches. Once in a while, I'll still get them, especially when it's that time of the month. But as soon as I take these in the morning, like if I kind of feel a headache coming on, or if I wake up with a headache, if I slept wrong or something, and I take this in the morning, my headache goes away. So I'm not, going back to the over-counter crap. I haven't touched that stuff in years. So I'll usually use either a CBD spray or I'll take the magnesium, but I do take magnesium every single day, and this really helps out with headaches. All right, I also take omega and turmeric. This one is from Dr. Living Good, so this is a Living Good Daily. This I am taking for inflammation and joint support, and I know it has to do a lot with diet too, but if I don't eat super healthy and do like the raw veggies and stuff, or if I have too much gluten or a really high carb day that's not like good clean carbs, I notice that my knees really hurt and I just feel kind of like bloated and like inflammation. So I do take this, and this really helps out with inflammation and my joint support. So it's the omega turmeric from Living Good Daily. Oh, and this one is the Now. I might switch over to a different brand. I'm gonna go check out Meyer. My Meyer by Me has a ton of supplements and brands, and they have one wall that's like the organic wall. So once I run out of this, I'm gonna go back and kind of check out different brands for the magnesium. Okay, so this one of my friends who's a nurse suggested that I take this for immune support, especially in the colder months or, you know, back to school months, when, you know, the bugs and germs are going around. So this one, I ordered it from Amazon. It is super lysine. It's the immune support. My kids can take this too. So I take 2 drops. I mean, you can take this like 3 times a day. I only take 2 drops once a day. And I'll put it in, you can put it in a hot tea, you can just take it with water, or I take it with a lemonade supplement, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I just do 2 drops of that with it. It's not a terrible taste. When I put it in the lemonade, it makes it a little bit more like fruity and citrus, but just with water, it's not bad. My kids can't taste it if they put it in one of like their hot teas that they have. So this one is really good for immune support. So you can check out this one. I got it off of Amazon. Okay, all right. I take this nasal spray. You can get any type of saline spray you want. This is the 3-pack that I got from Amazon. And I take this every single day. I do about 2 sprays per nostril a day, and my kids use this as well because I was reading and heard from other doctors that germs can live in your nasal cavity for like a couple of days or up to 5 days. I forgot how many days it is, but that is where they live for a while. So if you use a saline every single day, it can kill the bacteria that's in there. So you're not getting sick, you're not getting cold, stuff like that. Again, I am not a medical profession, so do your own research, but this is what I take every single day. And it really helps. I haven't gotten a cold in a while. My kids really don't get sick as well because we take vitamins and we eat pretty healthy. So I suggest you do this every single day, but again, do your own research. Okay. So my kids were taking this liquid vitamin D. We got it from our chiropractor, but you can get liquid vitamin D anywhere. So they were taking this. It is an oil-based, but I do know that it does have a better absorption rate than like a pill form or like a gummy form. But my kids, they really don't like the taste of it because it tastes like olive oil, okay? So, but they get like a few drops, and they will take this though if they get sick. So if they have a cold or just not feeling good, I will give them a whole dropper full, and that will really kind of nip the germs in the butt. So, once in a while, we will take this if like we're feeling kind of gross and sick. But other than that, I switched over to some other stuff that my pediatrician had recommended for me. Oh no, it's not in here. Okay, anyway, I have a vitamin D pill, and I take it once a week. So instead of having to remember to do it every single day, I'll take that once a week, and my oldest takes it once a week. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into like kind of my kids stuff. I just picked it up and we're gonna try it out. Now I know some of the gummy stuff isn't the best, okay? But I looked for organic. I looked for very low sugars, which this one is. No dyes, nothing like that. So typically when you do organic, you're not gonna have any dyes. You're not gonna have really too much artificial flavors, stuff like that. So this one that I picked out is non-GMO. It has organic fruit juices in it. What else? It's very low sugar. So the total carbs are 2, but the total sugars are 0. And this also has, this is a vitamin D. So this is 800 IUs for 1 gummy. So my kids take the vitamin D, and this is from Garden of Life. And this is the orange flavor. So if your kids still really like gummies, try to look for low sugar or no sugar, and organic is usually best. But again, read your ingredients and kind of get familiar with the ingredients, do your research, okay? So my kids take this, they really like it. They like it better than the liquid. But if they get sicker or have a cold, I'm gonna give them the liquid because it just has a faster absorption rate than the gummies. But they really like this one, so I think I'm gonna keep buying this for them. Okay, another one I just bought. Don't know if I'm a fan of it yet. I might look into more of a multivitamin for my kids. So again, my kids like the gummies. But this one, for one of the gummy, is 2 sugars. So again, not terrible. There's no artificial colors because my kids don't have colors. We don't do that in our house. They are really sensitive to dyes, so we don't do dyes in our house. So this one I got Zarbee's, the multivitamin. The one thing I don't like about it is like the sugary crystal stuff on the outside of it. I'm just like, I don't know, that kind of is like, it looks like candy. So that I'm not a fan of. So we'll probably finish it out, and then I'll probably start looking for different multivitamin gummies for my kids. But that's the one thing I don't like, is like the sugary coating on the outside of it. But other than that, I mean, there's elderberry in it. It has a vitamin B complex in it. There's no high fructose corn syrup, which we don't do in our house anyway, because my kids is very sensitive to it. There's no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors, no gelatin. It's gluten-free. I do want to try to get gluten-free options and be like a gluten-free family eventually, but that's gonna take some work. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just, we're gonna try it out and see, but I'm gonna keep looking for other multivitamin ones, more organic ones, something like this that has like the no sugar coating on it. So we'll see. They like the flavor of it, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into more of like the powder supplements that I take. That was more of like the vitamins that I take every single day. It's not very much. My husband though takes the First Form pack vitamins because when he gets home from work, he has 1 pack to take and then he's done. So it's just something simple for him to take. And then if he is feeling kind of like run down or kind of feeling like, a sickness coming, then he'll take a vitamin D and the vitamin C chewable. But other than that, he takes kind of like the First Form pack. So again, I'll have everything linked below and you can kind of look and see what you want to try. Okay, so almost every day I will take this Lemon Lime Energize. This is from Living Good Daily, and this combined with this. So 1 scoop of this with water and 2 drops of this in it. And that's kind of what I take. This is kind of like when I need a little bit of boost. There's no caffeine in it, but just the natural stuff that's in it kind of boosts my energy, and I will almost kind of trick my brain into thinking it's like a pre-workout supplement. I don't take pre-workout anymore. It was just too much caffeine overload for me because I do have a cup of coffee in the morning, and I would still get that like tingling, which I still kind of don't like. So this is just a better option for me. But this has a bunch of vitamins in it and minerals and another vitamin C, electrolytes. So I will take this almost every day, and my kids will take this too if I feel like they need a little bit more vitamins in them, or again, if they're starting to feel like they're coming down with something, then they will definitely take this into them. It really does taste like lemonade. It is actually really good. And even with the 2 drops of the liquid super lysine, it just makes it more like a citrusy flavor. So it is pretty good. Okay, so this is my daily. I will show you in a minute. This is what I have every single day for my smoothie, my protein shake, whatever you want to call it. My kids also use the same protein powder that I use. I just make it a little different for them, and I use a 1/2 scoop of protein powder for them. So that's usually their go-to for breakfast during the week for school. It's something quick and easy. They'll have a protein shake and then something else that I make for them. But anyways, so I've been going back and forth with other protein powders that I've tried, and I still come back to this one, and I do really like it. So this is from First Form. It is the vanilla, and let me see. It is the level 1 vanilla one, so I like it. It's really, really good. I don't think this is the vegan one though. Okay, so this is not the vegan one. I meant to get the vegan one and I probably just hit the wrong one. So I like the flavor of it. Some of the ingredients I don't agree with, but I like that per scoop I'm getting a higher amount of protein in it, and the carbs are pretty low as well. It doesn't hurt my stomach. It tastes great. It's not chalky, nothing like that. But like some of the ingredients I don't agree with. So again, you'll have to do your own research. So I do like this vanilla one, and I also get the vegan chocolate one. The vegan chocolate one is very, very good. But I wanted to switch it up and try vanilla. So I do like the vanilla one. But what I put in it is obviously some fruit, whatever fruit you want. And then I put in collagen. Again, I want to try to grow my hair out, have it thicker and longer, and then joint support. So you can get this collagen anywhere. I got it at Meijer, or you can order it offline. But it's Vital Protein Collagen Peptides. It's unflavored. I get the unflavored one because I want to put it in my shake, or you can put it in your coffee, whatever you want. So for 2 scoops, but I only do 1, but for 2 scoops, it is 18 grams of protein. So for my 1 scoop is going to be 9, which is, I'm not looking for it for protein. I'm just looking for it for my joints and my hair support. So this is a really good option too if you are looking for something for joint support or an extra little protein boost. You can do this in one of your drinks. And then another thing I put in, which I do like this one, it is the Living Good Daily Greens. So this is actually pretty good. It says there's fruit in it. I don't taste the fruit. I taste the spearmint. So it's like a minty flavor. It's not bad. But let's see. The ingredients are very, very good. I feel like the products from Living Good are very good. I tried their protein powder, but to me, I didn't feel like I got the most bang for my buck. That's why I went back to First Form, because it was a very small container. I felt like I didn't get as many scoops out of it for what I paid for, and per scoop of in their it's not called protein, it's called collagen powder or something like that, but it had only 11 grams of protein in it. So that's why I went back to First Form, because for 1 scoop of the vanilla is 24 grams. So I feel like I get more bang for my buck with the First Form stuff. But anyway, this is, I like it a lot. So you're gonna get all of like your microgreens in it, and it's all in organic ingredients. There's superfoods, enzymes, probiotics. It's gluten-free. There's no dyes, nothing like that in there. There's no artificial stuff, no artificial sweetener. So yeah, it's nice. And it's anti-inflammatory. Superfoods are in here. I only do 1. You can do up to 2 scoops, but I only do 1 scoop in my protein shake. And again, it has like a mint flavor to it because there is spearmint in it, and that's what I really, really taste in it. But it's not terrible at all. It's still pretty good. So that's another thing that I put in my protein shake. All right, so that is it for my supplements that I take pretty much every day, and how I make my protein shake, my powder supplements. So I hope you found this helpful. If you're looking to take other vitamins or supplements yourself, again, do your research. Ask your doctor or your pediatrician, whoever you want to talk to, about what you should take. Look in the ingredients. Make sure you check out the ingredients. Try to get organic. Organic is better. It's not always best, but it is better. So do your own research. And yeah, I hope you guys really like this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out, and I appreciate it so much. So guys, have a great day.